So, get me, look at this. Time for a quick hairdo and then back to the house, and what we're going to do is pack the van, get ourselves sorted and hit the road towards York for a pub stop where we're going to be staying with friends tonight. When this is all done, I'll see you a bit later. Okay, here we go. So the van is ready to go. We are ready to go. And we're just going to release the beasts. Here they come. Come on then. In you get. Oh, come on, in you get. Come on then, guys. Pippa. Pippa's gone next door to visit the neighbours. Pippa. How are we doing? We're all in, are we? Right. Got the fan going because it is flipping hot today. So let's get Wilfy in there. And oh, he's put himself in there. Good boy! Clever boy! Yes, you are! Good morning. Well, we are just leaving the pub that we stayed at last night. We are now convoying to the Vanlove festival. So, oops, got sticky out here. Where did we stay last night? What was this called? It was nice. It's a campsite. It's the attached to a pub.
Yeah, it's called the Derwent Arms. The
Derwent Arms, just outside York.
Yeah, Derwent Arms.
Derwent Arms, yeah. So we are convoying. Oh, we're number 4. We've got the hills bringing up the rear.
No, the car just let us out. I think we've got separated from the rear.
We've lost, have we?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's right, it's the car in between us, so that's...
Well, hopefully we'll be alright. There we go. Look at us. All magnificent vehicles. It's a beautiful little village, this, isn't it? Really pretty. I'd stay here if I wanted to visit York. I think there must be a bus route or something here.
Yeah, what was it? It's £15 a night, isn't it? And you don't have to eat in the pub because it's a designated campsite.
Yeah.
And they've got Elsan, fresh water, obviously a pub that they stopped serving at 7:30. Food?
Yes, it was quite early, but they had a pub quiz on last night. So, I can see Claire in front. They've all got walkie-talkies. I think we're poor relatives, haven't we? We haven't got a walkie-talkie. We haven't even got a yoghurt pot and a string. We're here, we've arrived. So, just seeing if we can...
40 yards, turn left.
I don't know where that thinks we're going.
No, I don't know where that's on.
Don't even know why it's on. Yeah, so apparently it's 12 o'clock you can come in, but hopefully they're going to let us in now.
Yeah, the gates are opening, thankfully.
There we go. Cool planes. Look at those.
Been there a few years, haven't they?
Jet fighters by the look of it. Whatever sort they are. And there it all is over there. Will's barking his approval. Oi! Who do you think you are? You should, in fact, you should be in your box. You're attached to it, but you got yourself out.
You've been the Great Dane again.
Yeah. In the interest of safety, no dogs allowed, you lot.
All right.
We've been waiting, what, how long? About 45 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, I think we got here about 10:30, so about an hour.
Yeah.
They were just finalising the setup, but you can see over there it's...
So what they've done is they brought us all in, they've held us, and then they're feeding us all into one queue. I mean, brilliant organisation here. I think they're doing so well getting this many vans organised. Incredible. But yeah, it's so hot. Wilf. Is it hot, Wilf? Yeah, he says it's hot. So there we go. Woohoo!
Right, go home.
Yeah, oh God, look what's coming there'll be. Right.
warned about me. You've heard that all I do is obsess about you. But if only you could see that we are meant to be.
So it's a very hot evening tonight. Me and Wilf are just having a little wander down the runway after I've done a little bit of drumming. And yeah, it's still really warm. I don't know what time it is, maybe about 8 o'clock, I'm not sure. Loving Vanlove. There we go. You enjoying it, Wilf? We've just got to stop barking at other doggies. We've just recorded a whole 10 minutes of talking and I hadn't turned the camera on.
That happens a lot. But the thing is,
a lot,
you don't get to see it because it's not recording. So,
so what you're going to get now is the more practiced version of what we've just said, and we can probably say it quicker as well.
Yeah, so that's a wrap. Lovely.
Yeah. Fantastic weekend at Vanlove Festival. We have had the best time. It has been absolutely brilliant. We've met so many lovely people. If you came round to the van to see us and say hi, thank you so much. We really enjoyed meeting you all. We met some Patreons. We met loads and loads of subscribers, and of course as we were walking up the runway every time, you know, you were calling us over and shouting out to us, so you know we stopped and talked to you as well.
Yeah, and we got a lovely super thanks can of Iron Brew. Really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, we met some subscribers from Scotland, and I complimented them on their drink of Iron Brew, and
they handed it over.
Gave the can. Swapped the can for a sticker. I wish I had more stickers.
Yeah, you're so chuffed with his Iron Brew.
I was.
Yeah, so it's been a great weekend. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic festival, wasn't it?
It was.
Really well organised.
Everything from start to finish, from coming in, how they sort of got the traffic flowing, marshalled everybody in, to parking up, to the entertainment, everything from start to finish. Credit where it's due, really well organised. Yeah. And I think it's been recognised by that there's over 1,000 vans here.
1,008 apparently.
1,008 vans, so, you know, and it's probably about a mile long worth of hands down the runway. It's a sight to behold. Yeah. And the food here, the entertainment, really good.
The fancy dress last night was brilliant. Yeah. Ellie Sachs, she was fantastic.
Yeah, she was amazing.
And just everybody who's been here, everyone we've met has been so lovely, so friendly. It's just, it's been a fantastic festival.
It has, yeah, and it's certainly something we would, without hesitation, do again.
Yes, definitely. This is on our calendar for next year, definitely.
Yeah, so we've had a real great time, met some lovely people, made new friends as well, met new subscribers. As you can see, hear,
the convoy, we're going to be getting ready for the convoy soon. What time is it?
Some are starting to leave already.
Oh no, we've got another
10 past 11.
45 minutes till the convoy starts.
We've got a little bit of tidying up and doing. We just managed to get breakfast, and Wilf's done the pre-cycle on the plates. And he's having a bit of a nap over there.
Monkey. Yeah, the girls have had a great time too. They've really enjoyed it. Of course, you know, if you meet us, what happens is the girls know the score. They know we're going to stand and talk for ages, so they just lie down and go to sleep.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, but we're training Wilf on what he needs to do when he meets people. But at the moment, he's just wanting to be cuddled all the time by everybody.
Which he enjoys.
Yeah.
And the other thing as well, just going back to a previous vlog, the Max fans. They have made a huge difference. Yeah. Massively so. They've been running pretty much since we got here, circulating the air.
Yes.
One out, one in. The one in is over the bed, and then the one out is over the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't think we've turned. We arrived on the airfield on Friday morning. When did we come?
Friday morning.
Yeah. they've been running non-stop since Friday morning.
Yeah, and they haven't
Fabulous.
faltered.
No.
Really great, make a huge difference. And then we've got another addition to the van, lithium batteries. They have made a huge difference.
Yeah.
I needed to do a couple of upgrades with them, but again, that's in another vlog. But the lithium batteries running these fans with the solar panels up top, brilliant. We're fully charged at the moment on a grey day, and the fans are doing a superb job of keeping us nice and cool.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to say, so many of you said you're vinyl wrapping your vans. Well done. You've taken inspiration and you've got the vinyl wrap out, and yeah, let's just all make our vans the way we want them to be, so they're not bulk standard vans anymore.
Yep.
This is our first full weekend staying in the van as it is, and it's felt like a new van. It's love it, absolutely love it. It's just so fresh, and it feels clean and bright, and yeah, absolutely love it like this.
It's nice, bright and airy and cool.
Yeah.
So it's made a huge difference for us. We've also got another, more going. There we go. Yeah, we've got another addition, the drinking water filter. That's really good too. So there's lots more to bring you.
It's all starting to kick off
I
outside.
think at the moment I'm going to finish my coffee.
Yeah.
Finish the dishes that Wilfy started. And
He hasn't. Stop saying that. We don't
we'll-
let him lick the plates.
well, yeah.
No, we don't.
So we got to be off the airfield in 45 minutes. So in the driver's seat in 40 minutes. And we got a few jobs to do. The usual servicing after a couple of days.
Yes.
So yes, from us it's a goodbye and thank you very much.
Yeah, and we'll see you a little bit further down the road, and check out this convoy. Right, I think we're waiting in the convoy.
We are part of the convoy.
We are, yeah. I think Beth's getting out to do a bit of running by the look of her.
We've even got our radio ready.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure how to work that.
Press the button down.
Right.
Yeah, lovely.
Lovely to meet you both.
Bye bye.
What channel are we on? It's 7.7. No. Woo!
Yeah, we've got those on just for the footage, and then Deb said she's going to put.
We're getting ready to go. Some of us are hanging out the roof of our vans.
They go on and off Surrey.
Oh, we'll get some of them
Get what?
to hide the number plate when we're at a festival or a
Oh,
campsite.
that's a really good idea.
In fact, I've just called this van Varney. Can I have yours?
So you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, meeting you guys and everybody else.
Paul,
It's been-
I can't get
It's
in.
nice.
It should be open.
No, the door won't open. I think I've jammed something in
Oh,
it.
we've broken the door now.
Oh. Oh, it's binoculars.
What's that for?
On the back. Right, here we go, Vanlove. Vanlove!
So cool. This one was parked just down from us. Look at the size of it. What a beast. Yeah.
It's got a trailer behind it as well. Though.
I know, a matching trailer.
This has been Vanlove 2024. See you later. Drive safely, my friends.
We've come to the Greens windmill to have a look around, but unfortunately on Mondays and Tuesdays it's closed. So if you're going to come and visit, come the rest of the days. Last admission is 3:45 p.m. and apparently this is a working windmill, although at the moment it doesn't seem to have any sails. We're having a walk through Nottingham city centre. We have just been to the beach in the middle of Nottingham city centre, so who knew? I would have filmed it for you, but there was lots of children playing, so I didn't. But yeah, there's a fun fair just there by the old exchange buildings. We heard the clock strike 1, that was impressive, and lots of trams. Right now we are heading up to the Nottingham Caves. Now, before Rob had mentioned them, I'd never heard of the Nottingham Caves. I didn't know. I would assume they were in the countryside near Nottingham, but apparently no, they're in the city centre. Now, as far as I understand, you can't film in there, but let's see what happens. The Pit and Pendulum. That looks a bit ominous. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but anyway, inside looked really good. I think it was a bar and a restaurant. Oh God, look how red I look. So we booked our tickets in the Nottingham Caves. Now they offer concessions as well. So Rob got a concession, and Paul, he always uses his blue light card, and I had to pay full price. But even for all three of us, it came to £24, and we're actually getting a guided tour. So we've just come outside, back up the steps, and we're in a cafe called Blend while we're waiting for our slot, which is a 150. There we go, here come the boys. Here's the boys with the drinks.
Boys and toys.
The City of Caves underneath Nottingham were originally started in 900 AD. They form a network of connected and unconnected caves, and they are scattered all around the city. The ones we visited had a medieval tannery and World War II air raid shelters. Absolutely fascinating, and we highly recommend that if you are in the area, pop down and have a look because it's incredible. Right, so we've just come out. I've put some pictures in to show you what it was like, but we really enjoyed it. It's probably, what, a 40-minute trip. There's quite a lot of steps. It would be no good if you've got mobility issues, and it's very, very uneven floors, and it is quite dark. But those caves date from 900 AD. They are really, really old. People have lived in them, worked in them. There was a tannery. They were used as air raid shelters. You know, they really were quite incredible what's down there. But where we're standing right now, we're actually on top of the caves. Now, they're not the only caves in Nottingham. There are hundreds of them scattered all over the city. Some of them are linked up, some of them aren't linked up. And if your house is built on top of a cave, it belongs to you. It was really fascinating. We really enjoyed it and we recommend it. It's a beautiful day in Bath, or just outside Bath. We're at Knight's Folly campsite, and it's beautiful. It was a bit rainy last night, but we've woken up this morning and it's a gorgeous day. So we're here with our friends. Do you like my t-shirt? They made us some t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, we visited them when we were in Scotland and we called ourselves the Mutt Club because they've got Porthos the dog. So Michael made us some t-shirts.
Yeah, aren't these great? And
Yes.
there's Wilf protesting because he wants out.
Yeah, so we're going into Bath today. We're all wearing our t-shirts and we're taking the park and ride. Yeah, this is a nice little campsite. At the moment our friends are over there. You've got to see their unit. The big rockwood, isn't it a stunner? Look at that. We spent all evening in there with them, feeling very, very luxury. It's like it's like a house in there. So yeah, we're moving over next to them later on today because the people there at the moment are leaving. Yes, so today's plan is we are using the park and ride. So we've worked out, or Kirstina did, that the Lansdowne park and ride for Bath, you can take motorhomes in, it hasn't got barriers. So that's going to be where we go today. We did have a look last night and you can actually park there overnight. So that's quite interesting. We'll see what that's like because that would be a great way to visit Bath. The last thing you want to do with Bristol and Bath though is go into them with a motorhome. They both have quite strict low emission zones and it's pricey, very pricey. So if you're in the area, make sure you stay out of the centre unless you actually have a low emissions vehicle, which we don't. She's 13. She's certainly not low emissions. So we've got Redders over there. You doing your jobs?
Doing my duties.
Yeah. He's
my
doing
dishes.
his duties.
Ready to leave in 4 minutes and 32
I
seconds.
know, we told Michael and Kirstina we were going to be leaving at 10 o'clock. So quickly throw this van together and we'll be on our way. I've made a bit of a mistake. I've put Pippa on turmeric and she's getting it all over her chops and she's smearing it everywhere, which isn't great. So we've got these yellow stains all over the cushions. Oh, that's got to go in the cupboard. Right, so are we all ready, guys and girls?
Not
no,
quite.
We're not ready.
No,
I
they
need to
went
put on
out.
curtains.
No, I'll sort the curtains and the chairs and things.
Yeah.
The dogs did a wee this morning, but they need to.
Go out again, is it?
So if you do that while I do this, that will be good.
Okay, let's do that then. Here we are in Bath. We're just outside the... Is that a cathedral? We're outside the baths and is that a cathedral?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Wilf is being a bit naughty. There's a few dogs.
He's all excited.
Still
yeah.
working on the training.
Some obsess about things. Some turn use into abuse and don't stop until it's too late.
Bath is an absolutely bustling city, very cosmopolitan, lots of independent shops, really pretty, lovely to wander around. And of course you can get in if you've got a motorhome and you can stay at the park and ride. Are you liking it?
It's great, isn't it? Loving all the live music, all the acoustic music and everything. All the shops are thriving. It's busted with people, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've had a lovely wander around Bath. We've really enjoyed seeing all the monuments and the buildings, and it's been an absolutely beautiful day, hasn't it?
It's beautiful. We've used the park and ride, which was really worth its money. We parked up. You don't pay for the parking up if you use the bus. Now, we got a ticket for adults, the dogs go free, and it was £10.80 to get us in
That's amazing.
to the centre of Bath, and that's a return ticket for £10.80.
Yeah.
And you can stay at the car park. I think it's £10 a night.
I'm not sure what it costs, but we were speaking to a lady, so if you're watching, hi, it was lovely to speak to you and your two lovely dogs.
Yep.
And she'd stayed there 2 nights, so I think you just pay a nominal fee, but what a great place to stay, to be able to come in and visit Bath really easily, because the bus is just up the road from here and it drops you right in the centre.
Yeah, and it's what, 5 to 8 minutes ride from the park and ride.
Yeah.
So you get to the park and ride and it's just outside the ULEZ zone, so don't enter it.
No,
Use the
don't
parking
enter
ride.
it.
Yeah.
Do not.
And it's very busy here, but it's full of eateries, coffees and everything you can
Yeah.
imagine, and a lot more. Bath is a really beautiful town.
Yes. Is it not a city?
I said town, didn't I?
Yeah, it's a city,
I meant to say
isn't
city,
it?
of
it's
course,
the city of Bath, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's got an abbey.
Yeah.
But the abbey costs £7.50 to get into.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a little bit of here, there and everywhere really, but we're just trying to get everything sorted and get all our visits in before we head off on the big one, which is coming up in 2 days. We leave in 2 days. Wow, it's come so fast. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Vanlove, if you're thinking of a festival, is amazing. We highly recommend it. Nottingham really surprised us. There was so much to do there, so that's a revisit for us. And Bristol and Bath, well, what can I say? Bristol and Bath are incredible, and you've got to visit them. You really have, and it is made very easy because they've got such great park and ride systems. So behind me, or in front of me right now, Redders is, well, I don't know, I'll ask him what he's doing. What you doing?
Putting in, oh, excuse me, putting in a bus bar.
A what now?
Bus bar. It's a earth point for all the connections, so I can make the shunt work.
Right.
The instructions aren't that clear, but if you read into it, there's one connection to the battery, all other connections to the other side of the shunt on the negative side, and that way you get a true reading, because you look online and you get a lot of readings of it's in a negative state, it's not showing the correct readings. I've got to set it to lithium afterwards, but yeah, buzz bar, finalising the electrics. The seat's been off for about the 3rd time. Lovely in this weather, hence the fan, then 2 fans on, and
They're not actually on, you know that, don't you?
probably because I've disconnected
You
the earth.
disconnected the batteries.
Yeah, I've disconnected the earth. But that
Good
was
job
on
you got
over
the
there.
other 2 going.
So that should come on when I do this, I hope.
Well, the 12 volts off up here. It's on now.
Good.
Right. Looks like the max fan's turned itself off. There we go, that one's on, and the max fan, I don't know where the bodger is for that.
Don't worry about that, it's fine.
Okay.
At least I know it's working properly.
Right, we've got some coffees to say thank you for.
We do indeed. And it's a big thank you to
Kevin and Mandy. And we met Kevin and Mandy at the Vanlove Festival. They popped round to have a chat with us one morning, and we had a lovely long chat with them. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciated.
Yep, we certainly did. It was lovely to chat to you, and hopefully see you at the next festival next year, because it really was a great one. So thanks for popping by.
And I can pet your doggy with the huge big eyes again. Right, I think we're going to wrap this up, leave this here, and we're going to be back later in the week with our next one, where we are setting off on our journey. We'll see you then. Bye!